Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. We are in the state of New Mexico. We are driving eastbound. We're coming up to mile marker 56. 56. It's a beautiful early morning here. We're heading towards Albuquerque. We're going to be driving past Albuquerque, but that's what it is. That's how life is right now. I hope you're enjoying today, and thank you for finding the time to stop in and check in. We would appreciate it if you hit that like button. Morning, welcome again. If you're new to the channel, this is John the Driver. I am a truck driver, and I'm live here in New Mexico on Interstate 40 going eastbound. Beautiful upcoming sunrise. Trying to keep it between the lanes. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise coming up. Here it's a couple hours back. So they won't pass. They say move over to flashing the high beams. Looks like a Peterbilt, Kenworth. They look the same. I think it's a Kenworth. Yep, KW. Hey, passing me from the right side. Left side, I mean. Beautiful morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for showing up and representing. We going eastbound on Interstate I-40. We in the lovely state of New Mexico. Confused in the lovely state of New Mexico. We picked up our load out of California. And we going all the way to the East Coast. We hitting the tri-state area. The tri-state area. For those who don't know, that's the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. A little bit upstate New York. Oh, hey, welcome. Sorry for the dirty windshield. It's too cold right now to even attempt to try to clear it or just smear it even more. Got a load of Amazon packages, you know? All that shit you guys be ordering. Your stuff is in the back. Don't worry, I didn't open it, and it's safe. It's still sealed. It's sealed with love. So I'm doing the best I can. Just make sure there ain't no porch pirates at your facility there. You know, tired of this shit. I love seeing when people put them little packages with dye and stuff, and when somebody tries to steal the package, Gabowie! Well, look, you gotta be a little crazy now to be driving the truck in the first place. By the way, my name is John, and we're in a 2020 Volvo VNL 760. Volvo VNL 760. Now, I don't know how well it's transmitting. Somebody's calling. Who the heck could be calling so early in the morning? Messing around here. Oh, it's the broker. The broker. How about that? We had our broker checking in, Miss Zappa. Zappa, we're doing a shout out to you. How about that? Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Just showing a little bit, of this beautiful morning sunshine here. I'm glad the mountains are there a little bit to block some of the direct sun, so I get to enjoy it without hitting my eyes directly. So that's good. Protect our eyes. We need good eyes. It's saying it's about 31 degrees over here, even though it feels a little bit colder. Again, we're in the state of New Mexico going eastbound on Interstate 40. We passed we're coming up to, I think it's called Milan, New Mexico, pretty shortly, within the next 10, 15 miles. So if you guys want to track it, you'll know where we're at. So for you guys that ordered all the Amazon, we want to say thank you because you're putting us to work. You're keeping TQL and Zap over there doing her job. She's working hard on a Saturday. So we need to give her a shout out. Shout out to Zappa and TQL. They're one of our business partners. They helped us secure this load out of California, in the Ontario area of California. It's a total of about 27, almost 2,800 loaded miles. We do have 2 stops. We got a stop in New Jersey at one of the Amazon facilities. For security purposes, we're not going to mention the exact town, so don't you worry. And then we're going to have our second stop is going to be in New York. Again, another Amazon facility. Once again, for security purposes, we are not going to mention the exact city location. Oh, hey. It is cold. The roads are clear. Looks like very, very low condensation out there, so that's good. That helps avoid the roads from being frozen or black ice or any patches of ice like that. So it's good. We're doing 73. We're in the hammer down. We're probably going to stop for some diesel fuel. I looked ahead, some of the fuel prices. Looks like we could pick up some diesel for $2.99 a gallon at one of our fuel partner locations, and that's going to be around Santa Rosa. So we're going to definitely take advantage of that price and fill up both our tanks. When we do fill up, we take around almost 200 gallons. That's if we were bone dry, so roughly about 170, 180. Anything higher than 180 means we were running on fumes. Being with the cold temperature, you wanna keep track of the temperature, because when the extreme cold weather hits, the diesel fuel tends to gel up, almost like that dessert Jello. Oh, we got somebody on the right shoulder. I'm gonna put my high beams on, get my hazards on, give them clear room. Not sure. I hope they're okay. Maybe they got a flat tire or something. You always want to clear the right lane for emergency vehicles. Any construction crew like that. If not, you could get a hefty fine. Lost a little track where I was at. But might have to crack this heater on a little bit, warm us up. But yeah, we were gonna go plan our fuel stop in Santa Rosa. I was mentioning early. 10 Zappa, definitely. I just caught it, Shout out to me. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Again, this is John the Driver. We're doing a live stream here. Today is Saturday, February 7th. February 7th today. Beautiful skies here, man. Cold, but beautiful. This is some of my, I guess, my office. My office windows in front of me. You guys are checking it out. So for you truck drivers out there and you're needing a load and you're looking for a load, come check out TQL. See if you can track down Zappa. I'm sure she'll be happy to hook you up with a load over there. Not sure if she's exact one of the brokers, but we got to speak to her today. And TQL is one of the big players out there. We use them a lot. Every couple loads we do get from TQL. So a shout out once again to you guys and thank you. We got a little bit over a quarter of a tank. So I have about 200 more miles before I need to stop. That's why I figured out the Santa Rosa stop. It'll work out. I don't like to stop too often for fuel. I try to maximize the fuel tank capacity by like always trying to fill it up, trying to be on the smooth part of the road here. So when the tanks are low, I like to fill them up. I don't do that little 50-gallon stuff here, there, and that kind of, it's just a waste of time. Sometimes you lose a lot of time at getting fuel. Some of these truck stops are real busy, or sometimes you run into some, how should we say, inconsiderate truck drivers, and they tie up the fuel island. Sometimes they try to do the 30-minute break there. So that's not kosher, but it does happen. I'm gonna clean that windshield. I apologize once again, give you a better look. Let me try to adjust this a little bit, give you a little bit better view. Woo. Guys, again, welcome to the live stream. If you're new to my channel, my name is John, and I'm a truck driver, coast to coast, OTR, over the road. We just picked up our last load out of California. We are headed to the east coast of the United States. We are living in the lap of luxury. We are driving a 2020 Volvo VNL truck. And we got some nice Amazon packages that everybody's ordering, keeping Amazon busy, taking advantage of those after Christmas specials, those closeouts, all good, it's all good. I'm a user myself of Amazon. I really enjoy that. I can order stuff while I'm on the road, and they make it really easy because not sure if everybody knows, but Amazon offers a lock service. It's free along with your membership. So you can have your packages forwarded to a city that you may not be at the moment. Like I'm going to the East Coast, say for example, New York. I can find a locker that I'm going to be traveling nearby, and I'll tell you, one of the greatest things about doing that is, number one, is instead of sitting and waiting for your package, I can order the package 2, 3, 4 days in advance before I even get to that city. So that normal transit time of your package, attempting to get delivered to you, you're not sitting and waiting. And then when it gets there, they give you like up to 3 days to pick it up out of the Amazon package locker. And it works out great for me, guys. So if you're not with Amazon, I'll tell you, I strongly suggest, because, you got these porch pirates. I was joking around a little bit earlier about that stuff. And, you work hard for your money, and you want to order yourself or treat yourself to something off of Amazon. It could be some of these other carriers too. and you're at work, and it comes up and gets delivered. It might be a little bit too big of a package, and they leave it on the porch, and you know what happens from there. You've seen tons of videos, tons and tons of videos of what happens and what goes on. So if I'm correct, I believe we are pulling up on the town of Milan, New Mexico right now. Pretty soon we're gonna have to slap on the sunglasses. Protect the eyes. You don't want to look directly. The sun could be like Medusa sometimes. Don't look at the eyes or you turn to stone. Who wants a shout out? Nabit hit. You got a shout out to you from John the Driver. We're doing a live stream here Saturday, February 7th, 2026. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the live stream. A little too cold for me to stop, or I'd stop and maybe catch a little bit of a breakfast. I'm gonna hold off on it. I'd love to have a Denny's breakfast, would be really good. Get one of their omelets, sausage, peppers, onions, mushrooms. What else would we put in there? Maybe go crazy, make it a Western, put some ham, put even some bacon in there. Sounds good to me. I shut down last night in a town called St. James, New Mexico. So we did our little split sleeper break there. They did have this way when the broker calls to do a check call on the driver. I'm good to go with Zappa from TQL. Loki, what's going on? How you doing? A shout out to Loki. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for stepping up to the plate. Where's Loki out of? What location you out of? Where you watching us from? Jambro, what's up? Sorry I missed you a little bit there. Bro, I'm on Interstate 40 going eastbound. We're heading towards the East Coast. Got a couple stops there. How's things with you? How you been? Trying to keep it safe, trying to keep it between the lanes. Oh, we better get our sunglasses ready. That sun's gonna be shining real strong. Passing over here, West Coast Commodities Incorporated. West Coast Commodities. Got a shout out for you. got a Flying J in near Albuquerque that has Denny's in it. The tummy's starting to rumble. You thought it was thunder in the background. No, it's not. It's my stomach. I'm a hungry truck driver. You hear me? When I'm hungry, I start learning different accents. This morning, I think I got the Jamaican accent. You hear me? Me, a hungry truck driver. Me looking for some grub. Making a call Grub Hub. Me hungry. I found a parking spot on the right shoulder over there. Welcome to the live stream. Sounds like Jake breaks, right? Who's hungry? You know, some of these, I'm going to be passing through by some of these casinos, and they actually have a great breakfast buffet. I just didn't want to lose too much time, you know. You start going to these casinos, you start checking out the blackjack table, you start passing by the Wheel of Fortune slot machines, you know, and it's like magnet. Your wallet is being magnetized by the slot machine, and it's pulling and it's trying to extract the money out of your wallet, your hard-earned money. See, I'm cool with that today because yesterday I actually hit a parlay. I had a 5-team parlay, won. First thing I did, I went to Walmart, I treated myself. I spent about $300 on stuff. Nice. There's a lot of times I missed them parlays, but I hit that one yesterday, so that's awesome. With a few extra dollars. Feels like I got a double paycheck this week. You know what I'm saying? Cash money. All right. Albuquerque, 72 miles away. Tucumcari, 224 miles. That's a lovely city there. It's just kind of a ghost town now. Don't know if you guys know about Tucumcari. It used to be a major hub stopping point for travelers doing the Route 66 back in the day. They got hundreds of hotel rooms over there. I think it used to be over 1,000. But a lot of the businesses closed down, shut down, and it's a ghost town. But much respect. That used to be like I guess the mini Vegas or something like that. What's going on? So yeah, Johnny's in a good mood. We hit that 5-team parlay. It's gonna trickle down even to my ex. She's gonna be in a good mood because we're gonna send the child support a little early. Welcome to the live stream, welcome. We're gonna send her the child support early so she can have fun spending it on everybody but my son, you know? So props out to the ex. Don't worry, you're gonna be getting that money soon. I'm gonna send it in a couple days. So you get it a week early. You know, I know them funds are low. Them pockets dried up. Get my son at least a haircut. Get him at least a Happy Meal. So yeah, Got an ex that I have 2 kids with. You know, my oldest, he's coming out of the military soon. He's 22. He's upstate New York. He's serving our country. So, you know what we got to do? We always got to thank them. So salute, a shout out to you, Giovanni. Giovanni up in upstate New York. He's in the Army branch of the military. We got somebody passing us. We got a little bumpy road, so let's counter some of the bumps. That sun is ready to pop over that mountain. I think the clouds are helping to block. Want to be careful driving that. Always wear the right proper eye protection gear. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold up in here, Let me put my blinker on. Let's casually invite ourselves into the left lane. This van, I don't know, in the right lane, man. Let's see if I can zoom up so you guys can see them a little bit better. Uh-oh, the sun's ready to break down. There you go. You see a little bit better. He's got some of his lights ain't working too properly. It's a Dodge van, probably one of those Mercedes knockoffs. All right, let's switch our lanes. Let's put our blinker on, blinkety blink. Check our mirrors, looks clear. Just see that one van I just passed, so I know I got enough clearance. We're good. Hey, how about a shout out? Every time I get a like, I blow the horn. How's that? We're at 2 likes right now. So people, make it pop, make it pop. Hit that like, double tap that glass. We're at 2. Can we get to 3? Can we get to 3? Yesterday morning, I had some Indian food at the restaurant. I had a buffet over at Crazy Fred's truck stop. Crazy Fred truck stop near Kingman, Arizona, between Kingman and Lake Havasu on Interstate 40. Nice. It was like $15 all you can eat. You best believe I got my money's worth. I attacked that. Oh, we got some birds in the middle. Had a couple lazy crows there, man. They almost was going to meet their maker. We wouldn't want to do that. Bring you like 10 years of bad luck. Trying to avoid some of those pothills. Got a pickup truck going to pass us right now. What is that? That is a Ford product. It's a 4-door crew cab. I guess they call her. Maybe a Super Duty. We got a minivan coming up on our left side. Silver. He's driving with his lights on. Nicey nice. That actually is a Dodge Journey. Thought it was a minivan from the front. It fooled me. It fooled me. So it's a crossover minivan SUV. Let's check the sign. Let's see what the sign says. Here's your sign. McCartney's 3 miles, Albuquerque 65, and Tucumcari 237 miles. Now there's a few of these Indian casinos around here. I think we're coming up on one called the Dancing Eagle, I believe it is. And then there's another one. It's called the Sky or Big Sky Casino. They're both truck driver friendly as far as parking and free parking, which is good. There's not enough of that out here. But as far as it's strictly slot machines and stuff. So if that's your cup of tea, you'll have a blast. The other one, they have a few, couple blackjack tables, but mostly, as well as the other one, they're electronic slot machines. Let me lower my sun visor. Okay, cool. Sun is coming on my south side, east-south side, so I'm gonna block that. Don't want all them rays. Sky City coming up. Now, at this Sky City, it's weird because right across the street from the casino, there's a Family Dollar and Dollar Tree that's merged together. So, kind of interesting. Guys want to check it out, but they're not open right now. So that puts the brakes on that idea. I would have took it. They have a McDonald's there. I could have had breakfast there. Well, son's telling me, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep this rolling. You guys want to be entertained. We got our third like, so just as promised, every time I get a like, we're going to do a horn shout out. There you go. We get it to 4, you get some more. You're from Australia. Welcome to my live stream. Wow, fantastic. Just so you know, in case you missed it, I'm here live driving in the state of New Mexico on Interstate I-40. I'm a truck driver, so I'm driving a Volvo Semi. It's a 2020 year, and it's the VNL 760 model. Again, 2020 Volvo VNL 760. It's an automatic, I think it's a 12, 13 speed. 12 forward, 1 reverse. And we're living in the lap of luxury here. Apologize, I do need to clean that window, but it's too cold out there. So if I try using the regular windshield washer fluid, it's just gonna smear that all off. So my bad, sorry, I apologize. Let me try to adjust it a little bit. Trying to block it for you a little bit. I'll tell you what, let's turn it around right now. Okay, there we are. It's cold. That's me, John the Driver. Welcome to my channel. Got that sun. I can't see. Got our hat on, trying to stay warm. Got my scarf on so we don't get sick. These are some of the things you gotta do. I used to be that truck driver running around in shorts when it was freezing temperatures outside. Let's go. Checking our mirrors, make sure we straight. I'll give you a little bit more of a side view so you get to see. Nice. Trying to block it. These are sun visors. Let me raise my seat up a little. Got an air suspension seat. So kind of like, man, the sun is really strong. Let's see if we flip it back. Look at that sunrise. Look at it. The house of the rising sun. 69 on Interstate 40. 69, we're getting passed by a truck. Dirty truck, as bad as me. Watch that truck, driver. I said, watch that truck. Now McDonald's is open here. I could have been popping in there and getting myself a little something to eat, you know. Ooh-wee. Welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is John, and John the Driver is my channel. We're here in New Mexico, coming up to Big Sky Casino. I'm wondering, should I stop? Tell me, should I stop at McDonald's and get something to eat? Get some of my breakfast. You know, I'd actually love some oatmeal. Now that's an idea. Get some oatmeal, right? Uh-huh. Maybe we get some oatmeal. Let's stop. Let's put the blinker on. Come up on here. Ooh-wee. We got a couple buses, man. This almost looks like the, I don't know, a couple buses right here. Brand new buses. Okay, we're gonna make a left up here.
Keep left to I-40, then enter the roundabout.
My GPS, she a little bossy. She always telling me what to do.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to I-40.
Ooh, look at them huge crows. You can see the casino now over there. If you look to the left coming up, I'll take you the guy.
At the roundabout, take the
Over
third
there
exit
behind
to
that truck.
West Road.
Behind the truck, that's the Family Dollar. It used to be Dollar Tree too. What did they do? They took the sign down? Wow. There used to be a Dollar Tree inside there. They took rid of the sign. Wow, they must have had a falling out. Yep. Oh, yes, it ain't like it used to be. Get you back here. This is the Big Sky Casino truck stop they have. The casino's actually a separate building, but I think they have some slots and that kind of stuff up here. Just showing you some of the trucks that are over here. You can see. I'll give you a little wide view here. This way here. Hopefully we can get through. I hope they made a path for us. Let me back it up a little bit better. Here's the fuel island over here. And then we got the McDonald's. sun really blinds you. Nice, strong. It's a good feeling. It's a warm feeling, you know. I just thought I could clean my windows there, and then you guys would get a little bit better of a view. I think I saw one of those SUV. It might have been a Bentley or a Rolls Royce. It was on the back of a carrier here. So let's see if you see it. Maybe it's one of your vehicles. One of your many vehicles. If you notice the last car on the bottom of this car carrier, tell me what it is. I think I know what it is. It's a two-tone. That's usually Rolls Royce. That's usually Rolls Royce or Bentley. Wow. You see it right there? Maybach. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and park. Sky City Casino. See the sign? There's your sign. This is what we do. We drive around. They got a buffet every Friday, seafood. All you can eat, 4 to 9 every Friday. That's what the neon sign says. All right. Hope you guys enjoying your tour. We got a few more likes. No? People stingy with the likes. They don't want to double tap the screen. I don't think they have the right washer fluid shit, so. Turn around. Truck driver U-turns. This way the sun won't be in your face. You dig this race? We will rock you. You know what? There's an Amazon guy right there. You know what? Let's just pull up to the truck stop. Hopefully Amazon will be out of there pretty soon. We're gonna pick up some of our. Someone's coming through. All right, we're here at the truck stop. Big City Casino truck stop. Oh, they actually do have 3G. Here I am criticizing them. I'm gonna clean the front windshield, so so you guys can see better. All right, stay put. Don't be going nowhere. Don't be hopping around. Somebody take the remote from you so you don't switch channels. We're going to clean that windshield now. Don't you worry. We're going to have a nice clean windshield for you, and I'm going to get my breakfast too. Look at them birds on the eye. I don't think you can see it. Let me see if I can switch this so I can get you a little bit better viewing. No, that ain't gonna work. You need to keep it put. All right, we're gonna clean that windshield. Don't you go nowhere. And we're gonna get ourselves some McDonald's. Let me know what you want. guys stay put? Or did you guys leave me? I did all that hard work out there washing them windows. Somebody stayed with me. God bless you. I didn't get my McDonald's yet, but I'm gonna pull forward so I don't block. I think the screen is a lot better, I hope. I don't know, maybe some of the dirt is on the inside, not realizing it. Okay, we pull in here. Let me go get my McDonald's. Guys, stay put. I'll be back. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think there's a little sun coming off that. See that beautiful sky. Be back. Let me get my oatmeals. Fruit and oatmeals. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let me run to McDonald's, get myself a little scrub. Grub. Be right back. Stay put. Good morning, everybody. back, my loyal viewers. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Thank you, my loyal viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you guys didn't take the truck for a spin. Sometimes you got to be careful, not leave it in the. Whew. All right, it's cold. All right, we got our McDonald's oatmeal with raisins and apples, and we got a little greedy. We got 2 orders of the fruit. Go ahead. We go forward. We clean the front window, so hopefully people can see better now. We are leaving the Big Sky Casino. For those of you that don't know, the Big Sky Casino is located in Albuquerque. I'm not sure the name of the town, but it's right off of Interstate 40 that we're going to be getting back onto at exit, I believe it's 102. Sun already rised. Fortunately, there's some thick clouds, so the sun's behind the clouds, so it doesn't hurt my eyes. So God's blessing me. I'm always feeling blessed. You got to. I'm still perplexed what happened to the Dollar Tree here. I wonder if people were just going to the Dollar Tree and not wanting to pay the Family Dollar prices. So Family Dollar said, get the heck
At the
out of here.
roundabout, take the second exit to Eagle West Road.
I'm curious. I should have probably called to see what the deal was. No, now I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know.
At the roundabout,
Family
take
Dollar
the
near
second
me.
exit to I-40.
Family Dollar near me.
The closest Family Dollar stores to North Acomita Village, New Mexico, are in Los.
For store address and hours of operation, please direct to our website at www.familydollar.com. To speak to a store personnel, press 1.
I guess nobody's answering. Where's my oatmeal?
Continue on I-40.
Says it warmed up to 39 degrees. It don't feel like it. Climb into mountain. Albuquerque, 55 miles. So along with the oatmeal and raisins, I ordered an English muffin, sausage and cheese. Sausage, cheese, English muffin. Everybody's passing me. We got more likes, it looks like. So as I promised, I'm gonna blow the horn. Thank you. A lot of trucks are still dirty who came through the snow and ice. And I'm no exception. I gotta get my truck and trailer washed. Get that salt off. Like no man's land out here. Gotta eat and drive. catching the tail end of the sun just underneath those high clouds. There's another casino here coming up. It's called, I believe, the Dancing Eagle. There's a billboard for them. They're a tent casino, so they're not a real building. But from the inside, you can't tell. Flatbed. He's got his shit nice and wrapped tight and strapped down. It's a lot of work to do that. So props to that flatbed driver in front of me. Got a McDonald's sausage cheese McMuffin. Those switch lanes. The natives are getting restless. Count them, 18 wheels. Actually, this one's got super singles. Look at, we're doing 74. Got our blinker on, we're gonna switch lanes. We checked our mirrors, we're good.